Subscribe to our channel for the latest NBA news, trade rumors, and breaking updates. The Los Angeles Lakers currently have 15 players under contract, but that does not mean their offseason work is finished. According to a fresh report from Dan Woik of The Athletic, the front office is actively weighing multiple roster additions. 3 names are central to this conversation: Jonathan Kuminga, Matisse Thybulle, and ArthurKuma. Each situation is different, each carries its own set of complications, and together they paint a clear picture of where the Lakers stand heading into the new season. The Lakers have had confirmed interest in Jonathan Kuminga since late June. That part is not in dispute. What is in dispute is everything else surrounding a potential deal, and the gap between both sides is significant. The problem breaks down into 2 distinct parts. First, the money. According to reporting from Jake Fisher, the Lakers have offered Kaminga a 2-year contract worth $10 million per year, $20 million total. Kaminga, however, is reportedly seeking somewhere between $15 and $20 million per year. That is nearly double what Los Angeles is willing to put on the table. The 2 sides are nowhere near an agreement on the financial terms alone. Second, the sign and trade structure. The Lakers' reported offer to the Atlanta Hawks includes Jared Vanderbilt and a 2032 first-round pick swap. Atlanta has made clear that they do not want Vanderbilt's contract specifically. They object to its 2-year duration, and even if they were to absorb it, they are demanding significantly more draft capital in return. The Lakers are not willing to go further than the 2032 pick swap. Woik notes that momentum on this deal appears to have stalled, with the sides described as far apart on terms, and the Lakers not overly motivated to push for significant draft capital to make this sign and trade happen. The deal is not dead, but it is not moving. Meanwhile, Cleveland has emerged as the team most often connected to Kaminga besides Los Angeles. The Cavaliers are reportedly using Kaminga as their backup plan if LeBron James signs elsewhere, whether that destination is Miami, Golden State, or Philadelphia. Cleveland needs wing help, and Kaminga fits that profile. Where does this leave the Lakers? Holding their position. And that is the correct approach. Kaminga's NBA career has been defined more by front office disputes at Golden State, including his well-documented tension with head coach Steve Kerr, than by consistent on-court production. His tenure in Atlanta produced improvement, but nothing that justifies a $15–20 million per year price tag. The Lakers have offered him something genuinely valuable, a starting role on a high-profile franchise. That is not a small thing. If Kaminga is willing to accept a prove-it deal at a lower number now, he positions himself for a significantly larger contract in the future. If his side holds firm at the current asking price, this deal will not get done. The Lakers have been clear. They are not giving away draft capital and overpaying at the same time. If Kaminga lowers his asking price, the Lakers would likely show flexibility on the trade package, possibly replacing Vanderbilt with players like Dalton Knecht or Jaden Hardy, and perhaps adding a second-round pick to sweeten the offer to Atlanta. Dan Woik also verified earlier reporting from Agstein that the Lakers have genuine interest in Matisse Thybulle. The endorsement of that report is meaningful. However, Woik immediately pairs the interest with the most critical caveat: Theiel has appeared in just 45 of a possible 164 games over the past 2 seasons. That is a significant injury history that cannot be dismissed. Theiel is the kind of complementary wing that fits alongside the Lakers' core. But health is the entire question mark here. Some fans have floated the idea of pursuing both Kaminga and Theiel, simultaneously executing the sign and trade to move salary, freeing up a roster spot, and then signing Theiel separately. Woik neither confirms nor denies that possibility. It remains speculative, but it is not outside the realm of what is possible if the right dominoes fall. While the Kaminga situation drags on, there is one move the Lakers should make without hesitation: signing ArthurKuma to a 2-way contract. Woik reports that the team could be on the edge of making a move on the margins with Kuma, and they need to move quickly, because he is a free agent with no obligation to wait. His summer league numbers make the case on their own. Kuma averaged approximately 17 points per game in just 23 minutes, nearly a point per minute of floor time. He shot 55% from the field and close to 39% from 3-point range on more than 5 attempts per game. His physical profile reinforces the fit: 6 feet 7 inches tall, a body weighing over 225 pounds, and a 7'1" wingspan. Defensively, Kuma is best deployed against bigger 3s, 4s, and small ball 5s. He is not a 1-5 switchable defender, and that is a fair limitation to acknowledge. But given the role he would be filling, that limitation is manageable. Kuma has spent a full year inside the Lakers development system, Summer League and G League combined, and has shown measurable growth throughout. The Lakers are notably thin at power forward. Kuma addresses that need directly. Offering him a two-way contract is a low-risk, high-upside decision, and failing to do so would send the wrong message to every developmental player who commits time to this organization. Sign him. Do it now.